Good day, beautiful, bountiful, beloved, immortal beings, and good-looking people. Remember, you're good-looking because you're always looking for and finding the good. We have good in abundance. I mean, this is good, and really, this is gold. We're going to take that second O. We're going to make a little snip and elongate. It becomes an L, because when you're good in your thoughts and in your words and your deeds, you now create gold. You are an alchemist. That's the true alchemy of life, is turning goodness into gold so you can buy happiness. You just have to know the right currency. We have the right currency right here. This is the master of the mint. Ooh, I like that. The master of the mint is Tim Shurr. He makes things happen for you in your life. He makes a transformational situation occur, and he does it with something called Legends Summit. So without further ado, I am going to ask wonderful Tim Shurr, S-H-U-R-R, this is Barry Shore, S-H-O-R-E, to please man the microphone and share with us what the weekend is coming up with to transform people's lives and enable them to be healthier and wealthier. Wonderful, Tim.
All right. Oh, the beautiful and bountiful Barry Shore. Oh, I'm so excited to be with you, the ambassador of joy. Super excited. So this is an incredible event. You know, for so long, I was by myself. I was trying to figure out how to make things happen. I was wondering if it ever was going to happen for me. And I was just felt like it was me against the world. And I wanted to have a life where I felt like I had some control, where I could live the kind of life that I wanted, where I could march, you know, by my own drum or walk down my own beaten path. And so many people told me that I couldn't do it and I wasn't good enough. I wasn't smart enough. I wasn't, you know, connected enough. And I just decided I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to do it anyway. That's right. I'm going to do it anyway. And so as I became more in my joy and successful, I met some extraordinary people. And the first thing I wanted to do was share them with everybody, because I want everybody to be able to know that if you have a dream inside, you can make it happen. And so as soon as anything good happens for me, I immediately want to share it with everybody else, because I know there's other people out there that were feeling the same way I was, especially with COVID-19. And so I happen to be friends with some of the smartest people in the world, some of the greatest minds in business and personal development. And I wanted to bring them together and say, hey, mentor us and have some conversations. I don't want to just watch another lecture, you know, on Zoom. I want you to have a conversation with other amazing people and
let's talk about that specifically. The ability, first of all, for Tim to attract some of the most important, influential, positive, purposeful, powerful, pleasant people in the world today. Drop some names, please. I want to hear some oohs and ahs from people.
Oh, yeah. So Ken Blanchard is probably one of the most famous business people on the planet. And I've been talking with Ken, and he's going to be having a conversation with Tom Ziglar, Zig Ziglar's boy. And so if Zig Ziglar was with us, he'd be on the program too, but he's going to be
absolutely, because he'll see you at the top. That's what Legends Summit is about. It's a summit. We are ascending the mountain, and we don't leave anybody behind, by the way. You will not be left at base camp. You will reach the summit with the people. So you got a Ziegler, you got a Blanchard. Give me a couple other names that people can go, woo, wow, I want to
John DeMartini. John DeMartini is one of the smartest guys I know.
Absolutely.
I pretty much recruited everybody from the movie The Secret. So DeMartini is going to be there. John Ashraf is going to be there. Dr. Joe Vitale is going to be with us.
Mr. Fire himself.
Mr. Fire, that's right. So Linda Larson. Oh, she's a firecracker. I love Linda. She is so smart and so full of energy and so talented. And Rebecca Zung is going to be with us. Rebecca is the top attorney, one of the top attorneys in the whole world. And she knows how to present. And I partnered her with Patricia Fripp, who's one of the best presentation skills experts in the world. So that's going to be
let's take a look. This is the Legends Summit.
Everyone's a headliner. Everyone's a headliner.
SHARE is a great acronym. It stands for Spreading Happiness and Rejuvenating Energy. That is what Wonderful Tim is all about, he's a cog, by the way. A cog stands for child of God or a channel of goodness. That's what he is. He's a channel of goodness. And by the way, I recently said, we were together, I said, I'm a nut. And he said, that's great, because a nut stands for never underestimate thanking. And we are thanking you, wonderful Tim, for gaining the confidence of some of the most positive, purposeful, powerful, pleasant people in the world to collaborate and to share in conversation with others, not for themselves, but for everybody attending. I urge you, I plead with you, I cajole you, I do anything that could be done to make it so that you are investing some of your most precious asset, which is your time. Time is your most precious asset. Forget the money, it's relatively inexpensive. The money is beside the point. You'll get it back tenfold, 100-fold, maybe more.
Oh, yeah.
It's your time. Put it in, invest it. You want to do 1 or 2 or 3 spots? Great. You want to be the whole day, Saturday and Sunday? Absolutely wonderful. But do it. Action is what separates winners from the people who want to be. Tim is a winner. People are attracted to him, and he has gathered together not just some of the best names in the world, but some of the best people in the world who are willing to give to you. Because the essence of the joy of living is summed up in one word: giving. Okay, we have just a few more minutes, wonderful Tim. Would you please give us, if you're able to, I'm sure you are because you're the organizer, a couple of the topics? Just let's tease people.
So Dr. Tony Alessandra and Jim Cathcart brought the personality assessments that we all know and love today, the DISC and everything. They were the ones that brought it together. Earl Nightingale packaged their audio coaching program and brought it into the world. And so they're getting the band back together, and Dr. Tony and Jim are going to be with us having a conversation about how to read people. Right? You want to know how to read people in any situation, whether you're a leader or you're a sales pro or in your marriage. You want to know how to really connect and say the right things to the right people. So that's going to be stunning, right? And then, of course, we have Don Hudson and Michael Haig, who are master salespeople and master storytellers. And they're going to be talking about story selling, which is going to be really, really good.
Let's say that again. It's not storytelling. It's story selling. Now, I want to make an important announcement here.
Yeah.
For anybody who even thinks that the word selling is in any way, let's say, negative or disparaging, be aware. There is no higher calling in the world, in my humble opinion, than sales.
Yeah.
Whether you're in the church, whether you're in a grocery store, whatever you're doing in life, you are in sales. And when Tim speaks about story selling, what you want to do is you want to embrace the other person or the other 1,000 or the other 10,000, the other 100 million, and embrace them in the story that enables them to see that there's hope, that this can work. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can. Remember Tim was selling to people, telling him no, no, hello. Every time he heard the word no, N-O, what he did is he bracketed that N-O with a K and a W. So he turned the no into no. And the K stands for kindness and the W stands for wisdom. So he took that no and made it into the no, and you surrounded every time he heard it with kindness and wisdom, and he emerged as Tim Shurr, who attracts some of the most giving beings on the planet. Notice I didn't say the most successful, the most wonderful. This one made $1 million, this one made 100 million. Forget it, beside the point.
Yeah.
These are people who are dedicated to your growth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tim. Let's leave our people. We got about just another minute and a half, and hit them hard, kid. Story selling, what else?
Oh my gosh. Well, we have the extraordinary Barry Shurr, the ambassador of joy, who is going to be with us, because this guy, all the legends say the same thing. All of them say, wow, that Barry, I love him. I could put him in a cup and drink him every single day. I've heard it so many times. Everybody that meets Barry says the same thing. I'm like, I know. I love Barry. Everybody loves Barry. So you're going to be with Linda, and it's going to be extraordinary. I got Dan Cashel, who he helped Joe Polish build his Genius Network. Right. We've got Marilyn Sherman, who is a powerhouse. She shows you how to live your life in the front row. We've got Steve Sims, who, if Elon Musk or John Elton want to throw a party, they go to Steve Sims. He's the concierge for millionaires and billionaires. So, and he's going to be talking about how he, you know, he's given speeches at the Pentagon, at Harvard, I mean, at SpaceX, you name it. And he's going to be talking about how to think big and then go bigger. So
again, I want to put Tim on pause for a moment, because it's really hard to do what Tim is doing right now, because he's self-effacing. What is he doing? He's telling you all of these people have come together for the Legend Summit because Tim asked them to. He is an ask-hole. What? What did you say, Barry Shurr? You called Tim an ask-hole? I said, yes. Because if you're an ask-hole, you will thrive. What does ask stand for? Always seeking kindness. And hole stands for helping others live exuberantly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tim. Tim Shurr, S-H-U-R-R. More important, Legend Summit. You need to be there. You need to invest your most valuable asset, some of your time. And if you can do only a little bit of it, press the button and get all the recordings, and then watch it whenever you want. Sit by the window, look at the ocean, look at the sky, look out your door. I don't care what view you have, whether you're on the 72nd floor of a tower or you're right down the bottom, you're looking out and all you can see is gravel. It doesn't matter. Invest in the most important being in this planet, you. We love you. Tim did this for all of us. Please, first of all, a round of applause. Thank you, Tim. A huge thank you. May I give you a hug in front of these thousands and thousands of people?
You better.
1, 2, 3. Roar! Oh! And we urge you with this blessing, go forth, live exuberantly, spread the seeds of joy, happiness, peace, and love. Go mad, go make a difference. Legends Summit. And the URL is legendsummit.com. Legends with an S, right?
No. Legendsummit.com.
Legend, LEGENDSUMMIT, legendsummit.com. Be there, use it. It's all about you. Tim, a huge thank you. Best wishes to the family, and we will see you at the top.
Thank you, Barry. See you Saturday.
Best wishes. Bye. Enjoy.